It's normally the stories that come with that. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry, sometimes you just remember some good shit. Welcome to the Bottom of the Bottom podcast.
What's going on, good people? Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the Bottom of the Bottom podcast. I'm your host, Jay Walker III. That's your co-host, Carolina Dirt 803, man. What's good with you, player?
And just a little bit of Evan Williams, 1783 on this Tap In Friday.
Okay, Evan Williams. I can dig it.
100 proof, though. Get it right. 100 proof.
Yeah, I ain't quite there, cuz I don't know if the people can see it on their face or not, man. But I'm newly a member of a gym, cuz I ain't gonna say which gym, cuz I don't know how the fuck long I'm gonna be going. Bruh, I feel like I woke up this morning with good intentions. Like, I'm gonna get this shit up off me, cuz I've been fat for too long. I think I died today a little bit. And I know I didn't do shit.
Wait till you wake up in the morning. Them old muscles
Oh,
screaming.
I don't know, man. I might just choose fat and just go with that shit. Like, it chose me, so I think I might just stay with the shit.
I don't know. Fat ain't the way
I'm
to
feeling
go
right now.
Fat ain't the way to go. I'll tell you that now.
Bro, I think I 37 this afternoon. I might have died a little bit. But I'm here now.
But that pain, that soreness gonna wake your ass up in the morning.
Oh, man. Well, you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to strive for better than you did the day before. So, ultimately, I'm glad that, you know, I got the gumption to get my ass up and do something.
Yeah.
So, first call. What you hate more, the row machine or the elliptical?
That row machine, hell. But that elliptical hit everything.
I'm about to say, fuck that elliptical, guy.
Man, we just put one in at the job. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, fuck that elliptical, guy.
I got on that thing for 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not built. I'm not built for it. Maybe that'll be my thing. That'll be how I know I have made some strides getting my life together, is when I'm able to work the elliptical.
Nah, that damn step climber hell though. That step climber really hell.
All that shit, that's the same shit, ain't it?
No, the step climbers, them steps that look like a escalator.
Ah, man. Push-ups or sit-ups? Which ones you hate more?
Sit-ups. Because I gotta roll my stomach to my knees.
Yeah. I used to be able to do hella sit-ups, cuz. My stomach has since betrayed me. But my arm's long, so I hate push-ups. Never could do that many push-ups. For endurance, you rather do treadmill or heavy bag work?
I do treadmill. I can walk. I ain't gonna lie. I can walk. If I ain't thinking about the shit, I can walk. I guess that's anybody, but I can walk. So I take that.
Yeah, the heavy bag is a whole fucking workout. It's a whole workout on. I know my answer is the sit down bicycle. I was gonna say between the traditional bike and the sit down bicycle. The way my back's set up right now, I need that sit down bicycle.
Nah, I'll take the traditional just so my scenery will change. I did the bike thing for a little bit. Yeah,
I guess my final question is, how long, give or take, if we're gonna do a give or take, how long for this shit stop sucking? For me.
Oh, it depends on how consistent you are. It's seriously, if you doing it 3 times a week, 2 times a week.
I'm trying to do 3 times, at least 2 times, but I'm trying to hit at least either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and flop the week Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
2 weeks, the soreness will be gone. All of it will be gone if you stick to that. It ain't never going. If you push yourself to get where you trying to go, it's always gonna suck.
Indeed.
It's always gonna suck. Because the thing about it is all mental. Seriously, it's all mental. All right.
Well, okay, go ahead.
All right, what's worse? Stubbing your toe or biting your tongue?
Both of them shit suck. Stubbing your toe. Stubbing your toe.
Worse than
biting your tongue suck, and it's extreme, but you almost, like, as much as it hurt, you won't even remember that the shit healed. Like, it healed that quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I get yeah. 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 I mean, you know, you made me think about the shit, because that damn, I don't know, they both send shockwaves through your body.
Yeah, the stub toe make you scary. Make you tiptoe around your house.
Yeah.
When you bite your tongue, you just be like, fuck.
All right, so give me something for your health that's worse than getting your teeth clean.
Something for your health that's worse than getting your teeth clean.
Yeah.
It'd be the mind shit. If you ever had to do a goddamn a MRI or a CAT scan to go in that damn tube, especially if you claustrophobic.
Me and a coworker talking about that this week.
Yeah. That's the only thing that I can think of. Getting your teeth clean suck every time. All the time.
Every time. But only people that get their teeth clean know it suck every time, all the time.
This is true. This is true.
All right. So, number 3.
And I'm drinking water, y'all. I can't. If I drink some alcohol right now, I'll probably go to sleep on the show.
Man, you. All right, so super salad.
If I got all the toppings I like, salad. But a good baked potato soup is good. A good what they call that shit? Olive Garden got this shit called Zuppa Toscani, which is still potatoes, but it got sausages in it. It's some good soup out there, but if I got all the toppings I want, I'll go salad.
All right. Number 4, since you're on a health kick.
I ain't on no health kick. I'm trying to live for a couple more years, motherfucker.
Okay. Since you're on a health kick.
Here we go.
Your own protein shake, or you'll buy a protein shake out the store?
I buy a protein shake out the store. I would love to get a Ninja or a blender or something like that. Get a Ninja, and then I might, because I know what I want in mine. But I ain't gonna lie, even though the naked shit, they found out the naked shits ain't that good for you. That green meat, that mean green one, that's what I would want that shit to taste like.
All right. So we'll just say, damn. Like I said, you on a health kick.
I ain't on no, bro. Yeah, one time. See, this is why black folks don't be doing shit,
so, since you want a health kick, since you want to get all healthy and shit, what is gonna be your cheat meal?
A cheat meal.
A cheat meal. Because you're gonna have to eat right.
It's gonna have to be a burger or some shit like that. It's gonna have to be. And it's gonna be the welfare green pepper kitchen burger. I'm gonna make that motherfucker myself.
Well, that was health kick first call. Because I'm still drinking liquor.
Yeah. Nah, man, look, I've been talking about this shit now for the last 3 years. It's about time. Like, I'm all out of excuses. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something.
Well, like Garrett said, 21 days. You do 21 days, it's a habit. 21 days ain't bad. 21 days ain't bad. I used to, what fucked me up was I used to walk every day after work. I figured I could do a mile right under a mile and a half in like 28 minutes. And that's just me taking my time, going to YouTube or putting on a whole album and just letting the album play. That's how I figured it out.
Right.
But, South Carolina, when it rained one time, they got the rain back to back, or it just got to fall out the sky out of nowhere. Ain't no warning. Right. And I ain't got no treadmill. So between that and family stuff, I found every excuse not to go out there. But I used to, as soon as I hit the door, I'll come right back out the door. Like, I ain't take no time. I got the weighted vest. So the weighted vest I got is 40 extra pounds. So it's my 300 plus the 40 pounds. And I was still doing about a mile and a half in like 28 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I forget who said that shit because I'd like to give them. Start going to the gym, especially if you ain't been in a long time. Said go to the gym every day, and no matter what, only stay 5 minutes. And you be like, well, why 5 minutes? That don't fucking make sense. Going every day and staying for 5 minutes is what gets the pattern.
Yeah.
Gets the behavior. So if you can go in there, go 5 minutes, go home. And by the time you do that for 10 days, you will be ready to be in there for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. You feel me? Well, now, the way this gas set up, though,
you might as well
who the fuck is going every day
those dedicated
to not accomplish anything?
Well, yeah. But I used to, me and my partner, Ruth, we used to go, when we was going together, I think we do 20 minutes on the bike as the warm-up. And it was straight because I ain't gonna lie, we was going to Planet Fitness, so they got the screens everywhere. And then me and him be talking, chopping it up. I'm setting my music. By the time I set my music right, I'm already over 5 minutes in. Because I'm fiddling with my Bluetooth. I'm trying to pick what song, but I already got the bike going. So we go in there 45 minutes strong. My mentality. Huh?
My thing is all cardio. Like I'm huge. I'm 6'2". Like I don't really want to gain no mass. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely muscle that I need to tone in my arms and shit like that.
Well, you do lightweight.
For right now,
you can do lightweight.
I'm just biking treadmill.
No, you can do lightweight. Because we used to do we did 10, we were doing 10 reps, like 5 sets of 135, just to tone up. That's what I'm saying. Like, just do lightweight.
I don't even know the last time I got up under a motherfucking bench, cuz I ain't gonna lie, cuz the first couple weeks, I'm all cardio. I'm treadmill and bike, mostly bike, because my back fucked up. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, that's why you gotta do some exercises for your back. That cardio ain't gonna help your back. You gotta put some strength in your back. You gotta put some bristle back in it.
Man, look, let me get that thing oiled up again. The cardio gonna help me oil that motherfucker up.
Well, part of oiling up is water intake and vegetables and vitamins and all that. Once you get that, get your cholesterol down, get some new blood circulating.
I'm telling you, all that shit. I need everything. Oxygen. New blood, new lungs, new liver.
But that shit is all. It's more mental than it's physical. And I'm saying this, and I'm fat, but I know me mentally, I already know my weak spot is I need somebody to be there with me so I can talk shit.
I'm in there, cuz. I'm in there. So if you see me on here and I'm looking like light gray, that means I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I guess.
Hell no, that's that new skin growing.
Shit.
You shedding the old skin.
Right. If I can bring my face down a long way again.
Well, you'll lose the water weight first, so don't get discouraged. You're going to lose that water weight first.
Yeah. Oh, indeed. Indeed. Like I said, my thing is not even on no lifestyle shit, but I definitely want to be to where I'm being called to the gym. Like, if I don't make it to the gym, that I feel some kind of way. Like you talk to people all the time, and they be like, "Man, I ain't even get to go in there today, man. Miss up my whole day." You know what I'm saying? So I get back on my military strategy early in the mornings before work. You know, come back with enough time to wash my ass, have a decent breakfast.
Oh, that make a big difference too. That breakfast.
Yeah.
But what I used to do, I ain't gonna lie, when I wake up before work, because I couldn't get to the gym and I was just trying to do something, like you said, the 21 day shit. So I wake up and I do 10 push-ups and I got the ab roller. I do 10 of them. And for every week, I add just one.
Right.
And I was doing that, but then it started fucking with my time getting to work. So mentally, I just told myself I need to cut that out to make sure I'm not as late because I'm already late.
Yeah, I mean, the easiest thing to do, the human thing to do is to make an excuse to do something, Kyle.
Yeah. And I was doing that. I was doing that because, and I talked to, the crazy shit is I was having the same conversation with a different coworker this week about working out. And he was just like, I want to work out. And I was like, dude, I used to leave straight from here and go straight to the gym. Then I just do it at the house because I'm the type of person, I want somebody to do it with me, but I don't want nobody to talk to me.
Right.
Don't
don't let me be in my own zone. I gotta get to my zone.
Yeah, but and if you want, like Ariel, remember Ariel?
Mm-hmm.
She's heavy. Yeah, well, she's heavy into that. Like she eats right. She cooks a lot of salmon. She has a meal plan. She if you talk to her, she's heavy.
That'd be my next shit. Is meal prep. That'd be a shit.
But you know what's dope? What's dope is, you know, you can build a salad, put it in a mason jar, and that shit stay fresh for like 2 weeks.
I had no idea,
bruh. Yes, that shit is dope. So you make the whole salad. You can choose to put the salad dressing there if you want, but I don't because I don't like my lettuce soggy. But you make the whole salad, put in the mason jar with the lid with the, you know, and it's airtight. That bitch will last for like 2 weeks. And all you do is just dump it on your plate because it's already made. Like put your bacon, bitch, meat, all that. Shake that bitch up. And then when you're ready, just pour that bitch out.
That's a good idea.
But I say 2 weeks. I put salad dressing in there and it lasted over a week. Because it's just like you putting it in. It's just like you putting it in. You know, in the thing. It's just your lettuce. You know,
it's vacuum seal. So basically,
yeah. I just got a texture thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want no soft ass goddamn. My salad need to crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't.
I ate 2 salads this week. 3 really. She had an ass of salad dressing on it though, and an ass of bacon bits.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, it's like,
oh, and one more thing before I cut you. I'm sorry. Doctor told me stay away from creamy. If your salad dressing, fat-free salad dressing really ain't fat-free. The more creamier it is, the more fattening it is. How not true that is. That's what I heard. Go ahead.
That's everything I heard, bro. I heard so much shit about working out. Like we all experts. We just choose not to do the shit. It's like anything white, rice, potatoes, noodles. You know what I'm saying? You know all that shit is bad for you. But that's the shit that we grew up on. We grew up on cooked food. And when you grow up on cooked food, that's probably what you eating. Rice,
not only
potatoes, bread, you know what I'm saying? And a vegetable. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the stuff that fill you up to keep you full longer. That's what we grew up on. That's the pastas, you know, you ain't gonna eat till 8 o'clock when mom get off from work, so or whatever. That's that pasta stuff to stay in your system longer.
Right.
You know. But it is what it is. I know I need. I tell you what. If you dedicated, I do it. And that'll be one of our BOTB challenges to each other to show the world.
Ah, man, don't do that. Don't put that shit out there in the media.
Don't put that shit on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that shit on me, Ricky Bobby.
I like to try to keep my word, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to keep my word the way my life's set up right now.
That's why the people out here to save you.
I assume that everybody should take the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you are heavier than you probably medically should be.
I know.
Now, if you feel good about yourself and you heavy, and that's kind of how I got here, is I don't have no body images. Like I rub my belly at night. I rub my own belly and go to sleep. So I ain't had no body images, but now I'm starting to feel it in my knees and in my ankles and walking upstairs or taking long walks in general. So now it is a healthy thing.
But I'm telling you, if you get seriously, no bullshit, if you get that weighted vest and just wear it, you ain't got to do no exercise, just wear it. I'll promise you, I've seen results personally, not only from me, from somebody else. And I didn't wear it all the time. I only wore it after work for my walking time. But if you put it on from the time you wake up and just go about your business, bro, that weight gonna fall off, because when you take it off, you're gonna feel your body moving faster. So everything else you do is gonna be faster, which is gonna be burning. Bro, my 40 pounds, when I got it, I ordered it already had the 40 pounds in it. I just ain't taking that now. Because I'm that type of person when I work out. If we working out together, I'm not changing no weight. I feel like if I change weight, I'm doing extra work. So
that ain't shit. Don't say that no more.
that's how I feel.
At the gym, you talking about I'm doing extra work.
I'm doing because
you're supposed to do extra work.
No, but if I change the weight every time in between our sets, then I'm doing extra work. So mentally, what I say is, if I'm stronger than you, you got to do what I do, and vice versa. If you're stronger than me in something, I got to do what you do. Because by changing the weight, you slowing down you slowing yourself down to give yourself an excuse not to do something or take a break.
But also, generally, the motherfucker that's stronger is just stronger. It ain't a whole lot of different exercises that gonna make you stronger at this than that.
Well, you know I knew somebody. We lifting weights, and at the time they couldn't do 225 on bench press, but I knew they could do 225.
Mentally,
I knew mentally they couldn't do it, but I knew they could do it. So what I did was I just did 240. And I kept doing 240. And I told them I'm not changing weight. I don't care if you don't get up off your chest. Less than a month, they did 240. Your max ain't going to jump that high that quick in a month. So it was all mental.
So you could always do it.
You could always do it.
Just never challenged himself.
Yeah.
Also, he could have shit on that bitch. That's why I'm not working out with you, cuz.
I'm not changing no way.
You didn't give a damn that man could have blew his whole back out.
Hey, bro, when I was into that shit growing up in high school, bro, I'll walk off from you. If we bench pressing, I'll walk the fuck off. Fuck it, you got it. I mean, I'll watch, but mentally, I don't want you to look at me as your security blanket.
Which is what a lot of people do, and that's why right now I don't mind like me getting up, going by myself, and making that happen for at least 21 times. That's my real goal right now. Yeah. It's not to be healthy. It's not really to lose any weight. It's me getting myself up and going to the gym when I say I'm going to the gym.
Bro, really think about it. How 21 times in a month of 31 days. Just think about it.
If you go in 3 times a week, that's like 2 months. 12 days out the month, maybe 13.
And after that, you ain't gonna care, bro. When I was walking after work, I was to the point where that shit didn't even bother me no more. The only thing that bothered me was that damn hill I had to get. Hey, going down the hill, I was good. Coming, that's what that 40 pound. I want to take that bitch off and leave it at the bottom of the hill, and it wasn't even no steep hill.
Right. Somebody said I prefer vinaigrette dressing. Let me tell y'all something.
I
don't know if Zaxby still got it. Zaxby's got a Mediterranean dressing, cuz. Yeah. And I have not found a substitute for it. Like I tried all kind of little vinaigrette. It's Mediterranean something. But either way, if I find something that tastes like that, I'll definitely be on that. I am definitely a creamy salad dressing. I'm a French
get off
Thousand Island.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm
Big
saying?
Mac. It take you back to your childhood.
Yeah. Big Mac suck now though, because every time
They
I
do.
eat it, that shit make me sick.
I ain't had one in years. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say years, but they not good, and they don't affect me the same way. So it's just a matter of this is my time to make myself feel better about the way I fucking feel.
Oh,
and I'm gonna see it through to the end.
Yeah, do the gallon of water challenge. The gallon of water challenge is a gallon.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
See,
I can do. No, what I'm saying is, I did that shit one time. I'll be honest. I did that shit for a colonoscopy.
That's
when I felt drunk from the water.
Yeah, you do. But that was what, 2 days? You did the prep before?
No, that's 1 day.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like 9 o'clock, whatever time you're supposed to stop eating to whatever time you're supposed to show up. That's when you do it.
Well, I'm saying
so it's like 12 hours.
I saw this dude and I saw pictures. He told me he did the gallon. He worked out, but it was mostly the gallon a day. He lost 300 pounds and it was like 8-9 months. Not 300. I'm sorry.
Get through.
He lost over
half a gallon easy.
He was at 300.
Half a gallon easy.
Well, dude was at 300 and he lost about 100. That's working out, and he did the gallon of water a day.
Well, right now I'm gonna stick to the shit that I can stick to. Right now is making sure I don't waste my motherfucking money and I go to the gym on a regular basis.
Well, the water is different. The water easier.
One focus at a time. I'm talking about me.
He giving out excuses. What up, Kryptonite?
I'm not giving out excuses. I'm saying what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm just giving you what. And I had actually cut out grits for like, no lie, I cut out grits for about 3-4 months.
See, I ain't cutting out grits.
But that was because the doctor told me, he was like, because he told me I need to lose weight, but he was like, you know, when they do when they check every 6, they do the tap and all that. He's like, you got a lot of muscle mass, but I still need to lose weight, because of height and all that. I'm height, black folk, black people have it in their bloodline and all that. But he was like, man, just cut out your starch. I'm like, bro, I need grits. I need mashed potatoes and gravy. So I cut out grits. I probably had grits all of 2021, probably 8 or 9 times. We grew up that Saturday breakfast. Every Saturday is grits.
Right.
And then, so I'm trying to ease away from potatoes, but we still do, like we did mashed potatoes the other day. I still love my potatoes. I try to stay away from French fries.
All that shit, that's the shit I love.
I'm trying to get in the wraps. That's what I do now. Publix, I get their wraps now.
Yeah. I can manage the bread situation.
I can.
But sometimes I want some.
Yeah, I want.
You know what I'm saying? That's just it. Sometimes I want some grits. That's my Saturday morning. I want some grits. So again, like making the shit a regular thing for right now, upping my water intake. Those is my 2 focuses. Then I'll get into, say what?
Just being more active. It don't matter what you do.
Well, the gym is gonna make me more active because right now, the way I'm set up, the way I'm broke up, like I don't be wanting to do shit. You feel me? So once I start getting the strength back and start getting some healing, then yeah, I'll definitely be more active.
Well, that's what I told him at work. I was like, I don't never answer the phone in my office. I don't care who it is. I don't answer that bit. So I'll walk up front because I ain't walking like I used to in my old job. You remember my old job? I used to walk. So I told him, I said, that's why I'll never be in my office. When you call, I'd rather just walk up here just to get some type of exercise.
Right.
But, I mean, mentally and physically, it's more mental than it's physical, but they go hand in hand. Because if you're physically good, mentally you'll be good. And if you're mentally good, it would help you physically be good. I mean, I know I need help. I just want somebody there with me. You, like I said, you ain't got to say shit. But if we walking, I need you to walk with me. If we lifting, I ain't changing no weights. If we eating healthy, I need you to eat healthy with me. Because I put gravy on everything.
I mean,
I put that shit on everything.
Like that I can do. Like I can do the plate full of green beans, no rice, with some chicken. You know what I'm saying? I can do that.
I can do poker beans.
That ain't. It's
good
good for blood circulation, but that's about it.
I do play full poker beans.
But nah, that's what we in here today, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all long, man.
This is the other thing. I only do this with my liquor, and I try not to do this. The sodas.
Yeah, I got a thing for ice cold Coca-Cola. That's what I said. Like right now, there's too many things that are shooting me down from the project. So I'm not thinking about cutting out no food or nothing like that. I need to make the gym a regular thing first. And then I work on but look, you got an ice cold Coca-Cola and that can sweating. Ain't shit you can do to
I don't know. That's how I had a Coke. I don't know. That's how I had a Coke. A straight
I'm
Coke.
just saying.
It might be in the garage probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And it had liquor with it. Like I was pouring it in liquor. Like I just.
Oh no, I have an ice cold Coca-Cola with nothing in it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a sweet tea. My sweet tea be tearing me up, especially that Publix
Publix is a good place to get tea, but people mess up tea so bad that's not one of my things. I don't order tea nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, I love McDonald's tea. Bro, you gotta chew McDonald's tea. Fuck you talking about you love that shit. Like you can feel the little crystal grains going in your teeth. Why it sound like I'm eating it?
The sugar cane.
Man. Like Chick-fil-A had a good run where they make pretty good tea, but even then, they don't hit it every time.
Publix do.
Sonic had. Now Publix do. The tea that they bottle is always good. It's light. It's
yeah.
But restaurants, I don't want your tea because I know you done killed that shit. You know, overcooked it. You know, oversugared that motherfucker. I don't even order that shit.
That's like, remember the Chinese tea? Everybody, it don't matter where you get it from. People say it's Chinese tea if it don't taste like tea and it's all sugar. Man, it's that Chinese tea.
All I know is I don't want your tea. I'm not even about to make that mistake.
Man, my supervisor, he from Ohio, and he from like farmland, Ohio. So
you ever heard of that?
Yeah, Milo's tea. Milo's.
What's that?
Milo's. They be in the gas station. It come in like a 16-ounce bottle, and they got the half gallon in grocery stores.
The peak should be all right. The gold peak should be all right.
Tony will buy Milo's. He bring Milo's through there sometimes.
In the plastic, in like the snowy plastic.
Yeah,
I never drank one.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of it. They all right. I just like authentic Lipton type sweet tea, iced tea. But my supervisor, he from farmland, Ohio, and he always get tea. So like he'll send me the Bojangles or whatever, and I know how he like his tea. His tea is usually half and half sweet and half unsweet, but mostly unsweet. So one day he was like, "Hey, try this. This is how I grew up drinking tea." Bro, I was drinking the tea bag. There was nothing else. Bro, that bitch was so dark. That shit was dark. And that shit was straight hot water and tea bag. He might have not have stirred that bitch. But he was like, yeah. And he looking at me smiling. Like, yeah, that's how we drink growing up.
Like, nah, man. If y'all want to school, go get the Sun Tea jar. Throw you some bags. Throw you two tea bags. 2 tea bags in that gallon jar. And pick it up when you get off work.
Bruh,
that is perfect tea.
Well, if you in SC, well, if you're in the South, but if you in SC, put that bitch on the front porch on a hot 90, 100-degree day. Just put that bitch out there in front of the sun and let that bitch sit in that bitch. Bruh, that
2
shit
bags.
Bruh, that shit be. I ain't gonna lie, I do 4 for a gallon.
Yeah.
I do 4 for a gallon, but I don't be like little buddy from House Party 1. I don't got the whole sugar bag just. I ain't got that, but
why is the aftertaste from your tea milk? People be overcooking tea, and they think that shit be good. Just like they House Party Kool-Aid is good.
Yeah.
I was a kid once. When I was 8, hell yeah, I wanted that Kool-Aid.
Other than the red Kool-Aid,
it's a little bit different.
Other than the red, what's the best Kool-Aid?
I like the missing matches.
Yeah.
You know, we always did the mismatches. Grape and lemonade or tropical and lemonade, strawberry lemonade.
That blueberry lemonade.
Blueberry, like, I like the mismatches with the Kool-Aid.
But the green, I ain't gonna lie, I done did all green several times by itself.
The lime, yeah, I love lime. The problem is, limes ain't really green. So you got me like...
A lime ain't green?
The lime is green, but the color of lime juice is not green.
It ain't.
Okay.
But when you were a kid, you ain't think about that shit. That's like...
Nah, I was a fan of all the odd flavors. Like my growing up was lemon, lime, and orange.
That orange was a beast too, though, by itself. Like I miss
everybody
Kool-Aid.
else wanted red.
I mean, red is classic. Like I miss the Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, I miss the Kool-Aid commercials. I wonder what happened to the Kool-Aid commercials. Like that was part of childhood. He busting out through the shit. Hey, he was busting. I wonder if that's where the Wayans brothers got the job shit. Remember the job commercial?
Oh, definitely.
From the Kool-Aid man busting through the door.
Oh yeah. They stole that from Macho Man.
I miss the Kool-Aid commercials though, man. I truly do. Like Kool-Aid was by itself. Kool-Aid was a lane by itself.
Yeah, because nobody else had commercials, and their competitors was terrible. Flavor Aid was terrible. Wilder's could get you through, but that shit was terrible. It wasn't Kool-Aid.
Hey, I saw a thing where kids, you remember we used to sniff the Kool-Aid back in the day?
Don't tell nobody else that.
Yeah. Hopefully they know about the shit. They were doing that shit too. I seen a meme the other day with that.
I tell you what, I talked to a young woman the other day, in my age group, and she said,
well, she ain't young.
Shut the fuck up. So she said the most un-American shit that I had ever heard in my life. To this day, from her birth to this age, she had never drank Kool-Aid before. Like, I feel like something missing out your child. I feel like you got abused, and you probably had decent parents. Maybe.
She from around our way?
I'm just gonna say she never had Kool-Aid in her life.
I'm just saying, like, if she around all, like I'm trying to understand, like,
why she would never have had Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Everybody got different cultures, I guess. She grew up in a house where she got meals cooked every day. Her mother would cook a meal every day.
Our mom ain't cooking no meal every day.
And she'll tell you she's not.
Hell no, man. You ever been to Ramen Noodle House?
Oh, yeah.
I compare everything. Like, well, remember we used to go to Miyabi's all the time for my birthday?
Yep.
The soup, everybody be like, y'all like the Miyabi soup? Everybody call soup. That shit is ramen noodle juice. I've had a lot of ramen noodles over my lifetime. That shit, I understand the oodle noodles. That shit is ramen noodle juice. But that shit's so good and full of cholesterol and sodium. I can drink that shit just like you drinking that cup. I could pour some ramen noodle juice in a styrofoam cup and drink that bitch like coffee.
Another thing not to tell nobody else ever again.
Hey, I can drink that shit like coffee. Hey, but on the way out, for the last couple minutes, this is what I want to ask you about. The last episode with Sherwin.
Okay.
That was a great episode.
It was definitely funny. It was definitely, like I said, it was a hilarious episode. And I don't know how many of y'all watched it or what y'all thought of it. But we definitely had a conversation about culture.
That's what I was getting to.
And yeah, like that was the dopest part for me. Like the surface level funny shit was funny. But he's the first Iranian I ever had a conversation with.
Now I got an Indian that work with me. But yeah, he a full-blooded Indian.
See, you gotta see, but you gotta be specific. American Indian or Middle Eastern Indian.
No, he Middle Eastern. No, he
Asian
go back.
Indian.
He go back over the water.
I'm just saying, you got to be specific.
And he told me, and I'm gonna tell it when Sherwin was talking. When you asked Sherwin about, did your dad push you towards education and all that?
Right.
Because the one that worked with me, he's like he has DR in front of his name, but his shit is with like he used to teach classes. His is with I don't know. He's an engineer. I can't think of the shit right now. It might be the liquor. And then his brother engineer. His brother's like an IT engineer. Okay. And his engineer is like, put it like this. He broke down to me the science behind how big God dog it, atmosphere. They're like exactly. Because I don't do that. Like I touch regular shit. I touch like blades and scissors and pencils, and I know the keys on the keyboard. Like I don't do all the science shit. Like he broke down atmosphere and all this other shit to me.
How atmospheres affects different types of material.
The square footage. You can't
just say atmosphere.
Yeah, like I'll get to you offline, but he broke down atmosphere to me. And his brother's like IT engineer.
Right.
And him and his brother in their 60s. And I was like, so because basically I was asking about siblings. He's like, yeah, I got a sister too. I'm like, yeah, I was like, how old is she? He's like, she younger. He was like, but she already retired. I was like, oh, so she was the smart one. He was like, yeah, but she's still overseas. Like she's still over there.
Oh, she never left home.
From my understanding, he don't talk about it, but the way she never left home or she went back. But he was like, she retired. She good for the rest of her life.
America is dead last in almost everything educational because we have options. People from other countries, they don't think they have those options. They have goals. You're gonna be a doctor. You're gonna be a engineer. They'll never be like a lawyer or nothing too fancy. It's always doctor, engineer. It's one more, or like a mathematician, educator.
This dude I work with, he heavy in the math. When you bring your calculator up, it's a regular calculator. His shit's a scientific calculator.
Okay. We're not doing the same shit. Education is the one thing that can make everybody better than what they are, because Americans choose to be ignorant because we got choices.
Well, other than that, I think our shame level is different.
We have none.
Basically, yeah, that's what like our shame level.
We have none.
When you asked Sherwin about it, right, he was just like, he went and got his MBA and all that, and I guess that's part of the mental part he was talking about, how they discipline. But our shame level is a little lower than other countries.
We handing out participation trophies.
Yeah.
We tell people that they good when they terrible at shit.
Yeah.
We tell our kids that they just enough for showing up. That's the difference. Because in Japan, like, you can either fight or you. Them the two things that's gonna happen. You ain't first. You got your ass kicked.
I agree. I don't care for the what we were talking about something. I said that's like participation award. And I was like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we the only country that do participation awards.
And
everybody else has a system,
and we comfort you when you lose. Like I don't like that.
And we didn't used to. We didn't used to.
I'd have lost many days, sports, life, whatever, and I was comforted. And then when I went through certain things in life, I was able to get over that shit quicker because I looked at the shit. All right, you've been down on yourself for the last hour or 2 days. Pick yourself back up.
Time to go.
Ain't nobody coming to comfort you. You know, your lights got to be turned on.
Or they don't.
Yeah, or they don't. Gas cheap. You got to get to work. Like, you got shit to do in life. So, I agree.
Yeah.
The participation award shit.
That shit is terrible. It's stupid. So your kid is fucking terrible, and you want my kid that's great to be on the same level as him? Fuck you.
Yeah. That's like,
I didn't make your kid terrible. God did. He didn't give him that shit. Maybe he's a good counter, but he ain't no good soccer ball kicker.
Yeah. No, and that go back to how we started this episode. Like, I can't be mad at somebody else for being skinny. Right. Like, if I didn't go out there and do what they did to be in shape or, lose weight, I can't be mad at that shit.
Right.
That's my fault.
Right.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Cause look, it has been a very dope show, man. We covered a lot of things. I hope y'all cheer me on as I struggle to slim down.
Participation awards.
Some of this. It ain't no participation awards. So I could essentially continue to be fat, but that's not the goal. I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do. And if you are a parent of one of those participation award shits, if your kid is good and they don't know why they got a trophy and the winning team got a trophy too, and they don't understand that concept, you go home and you put their trophy in the fucking garbage disposal and you tell them they won and we lost.
That's child abuse these days.
I don't care, cuz. You got a time capsule?
Yeah, let's do let's get back on our music grind, bro. Cause you remember what I sent you this morning.
We always on shit. All of our time capsules have been music.
Yeah,
what you talking about?
Nah, that Patti LaBelle been in my head, bro, all day. Like that shit was when I sent it to you this morning. That Patti LaBelle, you was like, you already seen it. That's the reason. Yeah. That's the reason. We'll go dramatic. We'll do dramatic movies or TV shows.
Movies.
All right. Dramatic movies. Your top 5 dramatic movies.
These are just the ones that's coming to me right now because I'm going to try to be quick. Gerard, Law-Abiding Citizen.
Ooh.
Gerard, The Gladiator.
Which one? There's 2 gladiators.
The Gladiator, Maximus in the goddamn Coliseum. Fruitvale Station, Michael B.
Yeah.
I don't know buddy name, Blind Spotting. If you've never seen Blind Spotting is a super dope movie. It's an older movie. You should be able to stream it from just about anywhere. Real quick, black dude, white dude. They grew up in Oakland. This black dude is on probation. His life is fucked up. He's not supposed to get in no trouble. He unintentionally witnesses a cop kill another black man, and it's him trying to live with that shit from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie. Blind Spotting. My last dramatic Soldier Story. Ensemble black cast, old movie, Robert Townsend, Denzel Washington, goddamn In the Heat of the Night, black ass, Virgil. That's my 5.
Ooh. I don't know. I can fuck with that. John Q, of course.
Indeed.
Shit. Pain.
Eat more vegetables.
That's fucked up. Thank you.
The Color Purple, The Butler. You want me to just start naming some?
The Banker. The Banker.
Okay, The Banker. That's 2.
The Banker was dope. A Time to Kill.
That's 3. Time to Kill is a good one.
Time to Kill. The General's Daughter.
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Basic
with Samuel L. Jackson.
That's fine.
That's fine? Bro, Basic was dope.
Okay. So that is your time capsule this week. Run it back if you didn't hear one of those movies. If you're looking for a good movie to watch and drama is your thing and, suspense, run it back and pick one of those movies we was just talking about. Going into the last call, man. Yeah. How you feeling? What you want to tell the people?
I always say walk with us, run with us, sit with us. We got some stuff in the making. We got some good guests on the way here. On the way to chill. I'll always say chilling with the brothers on BOTB.
Indeed.
I really want y'all to watch that episode with Sherwin. The reason why I say other than it's funny because the cultural, what we realize about our culture and their culture, as far as how do I say politically?
What you mean? Iranians and black people?
Yeah, Iranians. I was gonna say Indians. Iranians and black folk. That's a good episode. It's funny, but he enlightened us on that, and the black culture, as far as in the comedic world, has embraced him. So that was a very good episode. Just rock with us. We got a gang of people that support us behind the scenes. We ain't people. We gonna be who we are. When I talk to guests after the episodes are done, they always say y'all some genuine dudes. So I hope y'all see it as much as the guests see it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That's fair. We still haven't quite figured out. A long time ago, maybe you haven't heard us say, we always under construction. We're trying to figure out a way to take the next steps with it. And we understanding that should take money, that should take time. We all got responsibilities that are existing. So it's a slow process, but I promise you we'll always give you something of value. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, like my brother say all the time, and we're just gonna continue. It's definitely gonna be some revamps over these next couple of months. Personally, my job is doing some different shit, so I just want to kind of give y'all heads up if certain things don't seem routine. It don't mean we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean we going somewhere. But we definitely gonna make some changes to fit our lives, and also do our best to keep the good things about what we do good. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. I want y'all to like this shit and share this shit and subscribe to this shit and tell 2 people. That's your job, man. Not even your job. That's tell 2 people that you know these 2 brothers that they be talking shit and acting crazy and getting loaded, but they really know stuff about stuff when they be talking about stuff. That's what we here for, and that's what it is. This is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I'm Jay Walker the Third. That's Carolina Dirt 803. We gone.